Good morning, friends. This is Hans Erchinger Davis. I am the grateful Executive Director of Lighthouse Mission Ministries, and I want to share with you some of the trends we're seeing with homelessness and COVID-19. You know the hotspots nationally. New York City tragically has over 110,000 total known cases and nearly 7,000 deaths. A small percentage of that are homeless, with 340 known cases and 20 deaths. 30% of Boston's homeless are apparently testing positive with no deaths yet. Of San Francisco's 800 total known cases, only 68 are homeless with no deaths. 27 people across 12 homeless shelters in King County having tested positive as of just a couple days ago. They have no known deaths either. Here in Whatcom County, of the over 260 known cases and 25 deaths, none are homeless that we're aware of. But what we have seen is an incredible amount of community collaboration. The health department, the community paramedics, and Peace Health have been a joy to work closely with in helping keep our people healthy. Even with our justice system at reduced capacity and more nonviolent offenders on the street, even with shelters south of us in lockdown, even with the panhandling all dried up, even with the library, coffee shops, and other service providers operating at reduced capacity or not at all, and more rough sleepers coming in for meals and referrals, we've thankfully seen that of the 280 people in the mission's 4 different facilities here in Bellingham, COVID-19 has yet to be a thing with our homeless friends as compared to the general population. Why is that? Well, as you can imagine, at the start of this, our homeless friends weren't exactly the ones enjoying overseas trips. They weren't visiting relatives in cities abroad, hanging out on cruise ships, going to ski resorts, or touring Italy. Those were people from the middle and upper classes. And when they got back, they continued on in their familiar circles, going to the office, going out to dinner, visiting grandma. And so we saw the first wave of infections skirt the homeless community. But as circles began widening nationally, the infections did slowly filter down to our back streets and alleys. But now the curve is flattening here in our community. What does this mean for Lighthouse Mission? Well, I think it's too early to be totally optimistic. In fact, I think we have to increase our vigilance. The mission is helping staff Unified Command's isolation and quarantine shelter at a local motel opening soon. This shelter is for folks from our area who are showing symptoms of the coronavirus and don't require a hospital stay, but otherwise don't have a safe place to self-isolate. Maybe they're currently homeless, or maybe they have a high-risk family member at home. Alongside CMAR and Whatcom County's Grace Team, mission staff will be supporting folks in an infectious controlled way by bringing meals, offering case management, and being the hands and feet of Jesus Christ. It's an amazing opportunity to continue keeping the entire community safe. If a second wave of COVID-19 were to hit our friends on the margins, it could be catastrophic. We're about saving lives, not crashing our local healthcare system. We have to continue keeping our neighbors safe and keep sharing the good news that they are loved by God and that there is a purpose for them in this world, and especially so now in these perilous times. If you provide the financial fuel, pray, or contribute in some way, you're the ones helping keep these doors open. I'm incredibly thankful for you for that. Many precious lives are at stake, and we couldn't keep them safe without you. So thank you. God bless you and keep you safe too.